Rothstein, 130 Survivors Entertainment, and this is Behind the Ball.
Started out on foot, hopped into a steamer. I hit the plug and then I whipped the Chevy to a Beamer. Whip the Chevy to a Beamer. I hit the plug and then I whipped the Chevy to a Beamer. Started out on foot.
Chevy music, produced by Great Lakes and Bandcamp. Shout out Bandcamp. Shout out Lakes, State, Beulah. You know what I'm saying? Bandcamp Music Group. Basically, I hit Lakes up. You know, it was time to go to work. You know, we got up, listened to a couple of tracks, whatever. It was this one particular track that kind of stood out to me over everything else, man. The track had heavy bass lines and riffs in it, man. And when I took the track home and I began to write to it, I mean, my whole persona just appealed to the D-boy side of things, man. I don't want to call them drug dealers, but low key, what the fuck it is, though. So, Chevy music is just your modern day rags to riches. You know, started out on foot, hopped into a steamer. I hit the plug and whipped the Chevy to a Beamer. Now, in Chicago, we call steamers, you know, stolen cars. When I was writing the song, I just imagined, you know, a steamer as a, you know, an old car. You know, one of them cars, you first getting on, you don't want to spend too much money. You need a little car to get around, to bust your traps and bust your moves in a point A to a point B. So when I wrote Steamer, that's what I had in mind, you know, and then you take that car and then you hit the plug, you call your plug up and you get your order in and you just grind and you just grind and you just grind and you just work until you turn that Steamer into your luxury car. So that's basically the concept of it, man. It's just the grind, starting from, you know what I'm saying, from the bottom until you work to get your goal, you know what I'm saying? Start from your 16th to your bopper, to your quarter, to your half, to your zone, to your trade, to your eighth, to your nine, whatever the case may be, whatever. So the chorus is, you know, started out on foot, hopped into a steamer, I hit the plug and whipped the Chevy to a Beamer. It opened up with, you know,
Yeah, you know what time it is. It's time to break the baggage out. Grab the digi, weigh it up, then hit the trap and pass it out.
Anywhere in the world, know what the trap is, know what the digi is, know what the baggies is. You know, when you break the baggies out and the skill and the blade, it's time to go to work. You know, so again, I'm appealing to one particular market of people, you know, and that would be my D-boys out there. Hit the trap and pass it out.
It's a trait, think I need a bigger plate. Big ol' need a missing tooth, but still be fresh as Colgate.
You know what I'm saying? So the wordplay on that will be Colgate. You feel me? Toothpaste, you feel me? Colgate, missing tooth. Anyway.
My nigga Rothstein, he say his name whole way. Cold niggas getting bumped, coming home with
Some
no
motherfuckers
case.
be getting locked up and be out in like 2 or 3 hours, no case, no paperwork, no nothing. We all know what that means. All right, next up is every day still a grind, chopping hard on the flag. Basically, what I'm saying is, when you get your work, you know what I'm saying, you bust that plastic up. When you get in the kitchen, you know what I'm saying, it's right there in front of you. And the whole time, and any D-boy know what I'm talking about. We all got certain music we chop up to and put your situation together to or whatever. So while you whipping, in your head, you already got your plans of what you doing this for. Everything got a mission, you know what I'm saying? So my mission is to take this old Chevy Caprice and turn this Chevy Caprice Classic into a 745 BMW. You feel me? So the whole time while I'm whipping in my mind, I'm gonna flip this steamer into a luxury vehicle. So
I was bitch, this ain't no clocking out. I can't keep the KD in my pocket, she keep popping out.
TNS, Team No Sleep, that's the squad. No sleep, basically, you know, ain't no clocking out. It's no end. The grind never stops. You know, when you got a mission at hand, you know, you sleep when you dead. You know what I mean? You might miss your dream while you sleeping. You know what I'm saying? You might grind for 2-3 days, and the moment you go to sleep, you might miss your opportunity. You know what I'm saying? So you ain't no clocking out. You just keep going. All right. I can keep the KD in my pocket. She keep popping out. The KD is a 38. You feel me? Shooting dice, you call it Katie May. You know what I'm saying, or whatever. But in Chicago, shout out Katie got bands. Her song, Pop Out, you know, a little wordplay. I can keep the KD in my pocket. She keep popping out, popping 38, you know. Roll up like what's chopping now. All them killers hopping out and they up the pole and then hawk them down and they go into the hook again.
Say that shit stepped on, no wonder you can't get rich. Take a track and hit the booth and do the nay-nay on that bitch. Then we mix it for the kids, call that baby on your shit. Make your label pull the plug, they yelling mayday on your shit.
Alright, so we all know you grab your work. If you do too much to it, it's not gonna sell. It's so much competition out here in the streets for the best product, man. You want the purest quality of whatever you got going on. So as far as I'm concerned, I compared the street work to the booth work. You know what I'm saying? I try not to have it as watered down as the other shit that's out here, whatever. So say that shit stepped on was the one you can't get rich. Take a track, hit the booth, do the, you know. So all right, I called Lakes up, got the track, sat inside my car, banged the speakers out, went crazy on it. When I say remix it for the kids, you know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, they like baby on your shit, baby kids. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of the kids nowadays remixing a lot of tracks. Mayday, make a level pull the plug. They like Mayday on your shit. Okay, so you know, you want to drop your song at the most opportune time as possible. You know what I'm saying? You want to put your product out, you know, when it's the best time for it. So when I drop this song right here, I want other labels to yell Mayday on their artist shit. Pull the plug, new release date. You know what I'm saying? Mayday, it's trouble, it's mayhem, it's a problem. Push it back. This nigga right here is on fire. You know, still second verse.
Put my work up in your track, take a payday with no risk. Keep a D-line rushing cause I'm hitting it with a blitz. Got my plug, he come from Mars, got a thing for foreign cars. Have this junkie tell me she feel like she dancing with the stars.
We bring it back. Put my work up in your trap. I done already got your song set down. I'm gonna grab your audience. Put my work up in your trap, take your audience, dish them my shit now. Check a payday with no risk. You feel me? Free money, there's no competition. Keep a D-line rushing cause I'm hitting it with a blitz. Street niggas know what a D-line is. But the flip on that, you know, football, defensive line, a blitz, rush, go straight to the offensive line, get to the quarterback, take him down. Man, my plug, he come from Mars. Got a thing for foreign cars. Had this junkie tell me she feel like she dancing with the stars. Everybody nowadays want to say, I'm not from here, I'm a Martian, I'm this, I'm that, I'm out of space. So my plug a Martian. So you know what I got? I got space jams, I got moon rocks, I got shit that's out there, you know what I'm saying, that you really can't, that really ain't as accessible as everything else out here. And it's so good, it's so pure, it's so potent. It got the customers like, they feel like they dancing with the stars. They so high, they feel like they in the atmosphere somewhere doing the jitterbug or whatever it is. But the flip on that also is on the TV show, Dancing with the Stars.
He a lawyer, he copping out, play the post, box him out. Told him if he talking, have a better chance of walking out. Shit, walk him out.
All right, so this all kind of tie back into the first verse too, with catching the case and coming home with no paperwork, no nothing going on. So you know, if a motherfucker go in that bitch, you know, if he don't lawyer up, you know, if he don't get no paperwork, you know what I'm saying, you know, all right, he copping out, he copping to a lesser charge. But sometimes them deals come with something different, you know. So you play the post, you box him out, you separate yourself from that motherfucker that's who ain't really as authentic as he say it is, you know, because he inside the station, and then people gonna tell him, you know, if you talk, you have a better chance of walking out. You feel me? Shit, walk him out.
Walk him out, get that nigga chopped out. Do another handout and reroute his whole
Okay, so you sat there, you talk, you get about that jam. Shit, walk him out. You know what come next, get that nigga chalked out. And once you out the picture, reroute all your clientele, do another handout, and now your shit over here on our side of the game. You feel what I'm saying? So it's really just, it's a song for trap boys. You know what I'm saying? It's a song for the streets. It's a song about grinding. It's a song about about trapping with clever wordplay and, you know what I'm saying, catchy, you know what I'm saying, punchlines or whatever, you know, taking what you got, turning nothing into something, man. Like that's pretty much the gist of it. It's real simple, you know, and if you out here doing, you know, what you saying in your rhymes or whatever this is the case may be, if you got a homeboy that's out here and he in the game or whatever, like anybody that's in this particular situation can feel exactly what his trap, what his song is going as far as trap music go. I'm not a drill rapper, you know, shout out to all the drill rappers in the city, you know what I'm saying, like keep going hard, but that's not my lane. You feel me? I'm not gonna sit here and say I'm a D-boy either, but you know, I relate a whole lot more to that part of the situation than the other part. So when I talk, I'm talking about, you know, the money side of the game. You feel me? And that's why my name is a word play in itself. You know, it's Prophet, P-R-O-P-H-E-T, and P-R-O-F-I-T, depending on what it is I'm talking about. You know, if I'm dropping isms, if I'm spitting knowledge, you know, then it'd be Prophet E-T. But when I'm talking this D-boy talk, when I'm talking this money talk, it's Prophet, P-R-O-F-I-T. You feel me? I'm Prophet Rothstein. Shout out Dreadhead Media, and this is Behind the Barz. Yeah. With the Chevy, so a beamer. I hit the plug and then